Whew. Well, right? What a year 2021 has been. Some good, some bad, some ugly. But you know what? We're here. We made it through. And it's been a very interesting year in real estate. COVID doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I don't know if you're like me, but you got a few extra pounds on you that maybe you're looking to lose in 2022. I'll get back to you on that. But I wanted to cover what happened in real estate in 2021 and take a look at what I think might happen in 2022. Of course, I don't have a crystal ball, but I can share with you what has been happening in the last few years. Before I do that, though, I just want to say thank you for 2021. Thank you to my family and my husband, of course, who has stood by my side in my real estate. He helps me at my open houses. He helps me with my mailings, getting those out to my clients, and my sphere is what we call it. And thank you to my colleagues and family and friends for sending me referrals, because this business is based on referrals. So I thank you for that, and in leading me to some great people that I've been able to help in the last few years of real estate. And thank you to my clients for allowing me to walk with you in that journey of finding your next home or finding your first home. I had a couple of clients this year who did some investing. They sold property and did some investing. I had some move up from a smaller home to a bigger home, and I had some first-time home buyers. So thank you for allowing me to help you in your home journey. And to my future clients, I look forward to helping you realize your real estate goals. If you want to downsize, maybe you live in a 2-story home and you want to move to a single-story home, or your home is too big, or you're a growing family and you want to move up, or you're a first-time home buyer, just give me a call, text me, email me, and I would be happy to answer any questions you have for real estate. And also, if you are a current homeowner and you have no desire to move, but you might want to do some home improvements, I can let you know what will bring the highest value. And I also have a list of preferred vendors that I could share with you too. And here we go. We started off in January of 2021 with a median home price of $445,500. By the end of December, we had come up to $515,000, and that is a percent equity gain of about 15.6%. But 515 wasn't the highest that we saw. It was actually 520,000, and that happened around May of 2021. But not only that, we actually hit a record in Sacramento, bringing the first time ever a home in Sacramento being 500,000, and that made the news. Homes sold really quickly over the year with an average of 7 days on the market. But some months it was as low as 6 days and as high as 9, which is really fast. Of course, interest rates impact a buyer's ability to purchase a home, and that is a big question that I get asked, and a lot of people tend to follow. Interest rates were really low in 2021, as low as 2.74% in January, and then they kind of went up to about 3.1% in December, and they've gone up a little bit again this month. But rates are relatively low. If you look back in history, interest rates have been as high as 13 or 14%. So an interest rate anything below 5% is still really great. Now the big question you want to ask yourself is, how does interest rates affect payments? Today I just Googled what the 30-year interest rate was, and it was 3.8%. Now that's, it really is based on your credit score, and your buying power, how much you're going to be able to put down. But let's just use this as an example. And let's use a home price of $515,000. Let's say you put down 10%. Your monthly payment would be around $2,773. Now, if that interest rate jumps up to 4.25%, now you're looking at a monthly payment of $2,894. And that's roughly $121 a month. Let's take a look and see what 2022 may have in store for us. In my monthly blog, I really go over this in a lot of detail, and then I also provide the resources, so if you want to read a little bit more about it. But basically, what everyone's saying, and I believe this to be true as well, home prices are going to keep climbing, but at a much slower pace than they were. It's kind of like that analogy of we're moving in a fast car at 135 miles an hour in 2021, and maybe now in 2022, we're going to be going more like 85 miles an hour. Still fast, but not as fast. We'll also have a more balanced market between supply and demand, and a lot of this has to do with new homes being built at a much faster pace and kind of keeping up with the demand. And then also mortgage interest rates, we think that they may creep up between 3.5% and 4%, and we're already seeing that now. And of course, anytime that interest rates creep up, less people are able to afford a home, as you saw in the previous example. Well, as you can see, the real estate market is always changing. Whether you're selling or buying or just staying put, you really need an expert who studies the market, and I'm one of those people. As you can see, I am a numbers nerd, but it's because numbers don't lie. They really help you see what has happened in the past and kind of predict what could happen in the future. So if you have any questions about real estate, I would be happy to answer them. This is Kimberly with Guide Real Estate.